Hi everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Fights. Today's suggestion does not come from the Twitch chat. It's a suggestion that I get, well, I get it a lot in the Twitch chat, but I haven't seen it so far today, but it's a suggestion that I get a lot, like all the time. It's also a fight that I never, oh, we're on Custom 1. Oopsies. It's also a fight that I've never really wanted to do, but I'm going to do because it gets suggested a lot. It is Full Power Frieza versus Perfect Cell. I always try to hide it, like, oh yeah, and then I'll surprise him with what it actually is, but it's in the title of the video, so it's not like it matters. But I've never thought this was a good idea. I gave him health up small instead of health up large. So they only have one bonus health bar instead of two. But the reason... Oh, should we have it at Ruin Namek or Cell Games? Let's do it at Cell Games. That's too much of a home field advantage for Cell. Let's do it at Supreme Kai's World. Anyways, I've always thought this was not necessarily a stupid idea for a fight, but a fight that I really wouldn't want to see. Just because we know, and I know anything can happen in the game, so that makes it different. But... obviously, Perfect Form Cell has a huge advantage on Frieza because it took. I mean, you know, Goku was a brand new Super Saiyan, just like lowest level Super Saiyan possible when he defeated Frieza pretty handily. And Goku at like max level Super Saiyan couldn't beat Cell, let alone Perfect Cell. He couldn't beat Third Form Cell, let alone Perfect Cell. It took a whole Super Saiyan 2 to do that. So we know Cell has a huge advantage here. I gave them both alternate costumes, because why not? I think Frieza's looks cool, and I wanted to see what Cell's look like. I think I like Cell's original more, though, but the light blue's not bad. Anyway, starting this fight off pretty evenly. They both get a couple shots in on each other. Frieza looking jacked as crap with all that muscle. Cell knowing instant transmission because he has perfect form. Snap Vanish War. Cell winning that one. Another Snap Vanish War. Cell winning that one. And Cell getting some free time to charge up. Instant transmission again. That is not a bad move to have, especially for the computer. Psychokinesis freezing him right in front of Frieza's face to freeze. And then throwing beatdown. Frieza getting a lot of melee shots in right there. I forgot to check to see what Frieza type and Cell type are, but they do have their respective types on, so just in case anyone was wondering. Frieza getting a pretty alright handle on this fight, or it would seem that way, but their health bars still seem to reflect the same thing. Now Cell kicking Frieza around, kind of. He ran into the invisible wall there. Punching him in the face, kicking him in the face, gut shot, knocking him away. Instant transmission, that would have been a sick combo if we could have pulled it off, but the instant transmission came just a little bit late. Cell choosing to charge up for a short amount of time. Reflected the Psychokinesis, then hit him with a full power death beam from off screen. I honestly thought that the angle was too sharp for it to make it, because usually they miss super blasts like that. But yeah, he froze him there with his own Psychokinesis attack, and then hit him with a full power death beam, which is also Frieza's attack. To be kind of funny with it. Huge Snap Vanish War going on here, though. If Perfect Cell would have gone one more time, Frieza would have ran out of ki and not been able to Snap Vanish anymore, so there's that, but Perfect Cell did lose that one. Frieza going high tension, powering up to his long-awaited 100% mode, and then Cell going Raging Soul mode, so we'll find out which one of these modes is stronger. Frieza having higher defense and melee attack, though, kind of gives him a small advantage, unless, of course, Cell gets Raging Soul mode going. Psychokinesis freezing him, and then he just sits there and wails on him for a little while. Cell with a big kick, whiffing though, nothing but air. Same thing with Frieza. Cell knocking away, not really doing anything with his Raging Soul mode. He's doing all normal attacks that could be achieved without Raging Soul mode, so it's kind of a waste thus far. Frieza stepping back, Cell coming into it with a kick though. Again, still doing nothing impressive with Raging Soul mode. Now he's trying to get something going. Frieza Snap Vanishing out of it. Snap Vanish War to break Cell's Raging Soul mode, and it's gone now. So let's Frieza win that war. Cell up an entire bar of health, though. Neo Strike flies right through him. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen Frieza do that move before. But Frieza's going to have to get some kind of offense going pretty quickly here as he traps him in another Psychokinesis. There we go, knocking him around. Punching him in the balls, I think he hit him there. That's not good. Frieza trying to get all the health back he can, or all the health out of Cell he can, I should say. As they both begin charging up now, Frieza going high tension. Long-awaited 100% again choosing to skip Raging Soul mode, where Cell does not. Cell decides to go Raging Soul mode. Frieza with that higher defense, it helps him a little bit, but if you get stuck on a Raging Soul train, it's not going to pan out well for you. Cell coming in with these kicks, knocking Frieza around. The best thing Frieza can do here is start a Snap Vanish War to drain all of Cell's Raging Soul mode as fast as possible. But Frieza actually winning this fight right here. Not in health, but as far as... Since Cell's gone Raging Soul mode, Frieza's been the one knocking him around. Cell now almost out of Raging Soul mode. Frieza ran out of the long-awaited for 100%, but Frieza did equalize their health during that Raging Soul mode. Again, it's always a tough feat to beat them up more than they beat you up when they have Raging Soul Mode on. So it was a very good job for Frieza there to do that. Cell going high tension though. They're both high tension now. Frieza's trying to psychokinesis. It did not work out for him as now Cell is knocking him around. Then Frieza gets the upper hand. Frieza now knocking Cell away. Frieza still has yet to have a lead in this battle so far, but he has kept it very close. Another huge Snap Banish War. Frieza's still knocking Cell away. Their health is extremely close now. Another Snap Banish War. Cell will win if it comes down to Ki. Cell almost won, but not quite. Frieza still had a little bit of Ki left, and Cell couldn't dodge anymore, but their health is almost even. But once again, Frieza still never having a lead in this fight. Frieza almost high tension mode. He's just a couple seconds short of charging up for that. Parry attack. Nova Strike. Flew right through him. Frieza still doesn't have a lead. I keep waiting for Frieza to get the lead, but Cell always knocks him down just enough to where a big attack won't do it. Kick breaks the guard. Comes in for an attack, punches him in the gut, kicks him away. Will he get stuck in a wall? No. That's the invisible wall. You can't get stuck in that. Death Beam! Misses just barely. Cell moving away at the right time for that one. That would have totally equalized the fight. Maybe we've given Frieza his first lead. As Cell comes up, breaks Frieza's guard, kicks him in the face, and continues to throw beat down. This fight could come down to the last couple shots as we are getting very low and the health is very even. Now Frieza choosing to charge up. Will he make it to high tension mode? It looks like it. Cell's also charging up. Frieza high tension. Long away to 100% again. That is his go-to when he gets high tension mode. Cell with an explosive way. That takes down a good chunk of health. As now Frieza is down a half bar of health here at the final seconds. Frieza is only a few shots away from being dead. Snap banishes because he needs to. Frieza has to win this if he wants to stay in this fight. Still going. We're breaking records. I took a short nap during that. Can somebody tell me what happened? Anyways, Frieza now up like he needs to be. Another Snap Banish War. I'm dying. Is Frieza going to win this? Is Frieza going to come back? Frieza has not had a lead all game. Frieza now has a small lead, and he has to charge up because he's out of Ki. They're both charging up. Will they both make it to high tension mode? It looks like it. High tension mode. Raging Soul mode for Cell. Nothing for Frieza. He's just going to sit in high tension mode. Fire off a bunch of beams at his dick, and he wins the fight. Frieza's first lead goes ahead and gives him the victory. All he did was he waited strategically for Cell to blow his Raging Soul mode. As soon as Cell comes up for an attack, he just shot him repeatedly with finger beams to the penis, and Cell could not stand up to that one anymore, and the end of the fight happens. Anyways, if you guys are new here, I want to go ahead and ask you to subscribe to my channel. I do fights like these weekly or daily or somewhere in between. And go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed that fight. That was a pretty good one. I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm Thundershot, and I will see you guys at the next fight. Peace.